Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and what I've got to review for you today is the Synology DiskStation. This particular model is the DS212j, that's the DS212j, and it is part of the Synology's new DiskStation line. Basically, you're thinking, well, what is it, Sam? It looks like it's just a cool looking white box. Well, let's be honest, first of all, it is a very nice looking piece of equipment. It's got the nice embossed Synology logo just in here. And basically it's a NAS server. And you're thinking, what's a NAS server? Basically what a NAS server can do is you can have all your files on here. Let's say your just pictures, videos, music, you name it, all goes on here, and then you can connect to it anywhere on your local network. So instead of having to have a computer turned on, you can have all your files on here and then connect to it via iPad, via phone, whatever it may be, and download the files, play with the files, you name it, you can do it. So basically, it's a way of having all your content that you want to share around the whole of your network without having to keep your PC turned on, which, let's be honest, is a very cool, cool idea. Now, with this particular model, you can actually log into it anywhere in the world. So if this bad boy's turned on at home, and let's say you're in America, anywhere in America, or somewhere in Australia, anywhere in the world, doesn't really matter. You can log into it, play around with the files, stream the files, which is a major point. So let's say you got a lot of music on here, you can run it as an iTunes server, and then you can effectively log into the iTunes server anywhere in the world. Same with basically the media server. You can log into it, play around with it, and stream the videos anywhere in the world you would like, straight from this box. Now you've got to admit that's a pretty cool feature. So what I'm going to do is actually show you around the actual device, and then we're going to jump into the applications you get for mobile phones, and I'm going to give you a look at the actual software on the Mac itself. So first things first, we'll have a look around this one. So as you can see there, it's got the cool Synology logo. We'll show you the back first of all. So on the back of it, you've got this nice big fan, which basically obviously keeps the hard drives cool inside. You can see there, it's got a little screw there, a little screw at the bottom to make sure it all sticks together. You see you've got two USB 2 ports, and you've got a LAN port, also known as an RJ45. And you can also, obviously you need to plug it in for your power as well. It comes with all the supplied cables you need. On the bottom of the device, it's got a nice little ventilation shaft here, and these nice little rubber kind of feet. To be honest, these could have been a lot better, because yeah, they're rubbery, but they could have done with a bit more cushion. So when the actual DiskStation's on itself, it doesn't vibrate as much. That's only been the downfall of the actual DiskStation itself for me. So as you can see there, is the DS212j. So you've got your status, your LAN, both your disk indicators, and you get your power button, which is a physical power button. So easy, straightforward. It just slides apart like that, and this part comes off, and there you go. So you don't get any hard drives with it as standard. Now I believe there are some companies that do sell it with hard drives out there, but from my understanding, the actual standard ones don't come with any hard drives. It's probably cheaper to buy your own hard drives and all that these days anywhere. And they basically slot into there, job done, and that's it. It is that straightforward. So once that's on there, all you want to do then is push it back together. There you go. It's now ready to be a server. How simple is that? So again, it's a very nice looking device. It runs very quiet, apart from when it's on, let's say, a wooden floor. If it's on any kind of really hard surface, due to obviously the hard drives inside, vibrating around, it is a little loud, and it's not something that I personally liked when I had it on my floor in my room. If it's, let's say, got some kind of cushion underneath it, it's perfectly fine. So the only improvement in terms of the hardware standpoint is it could do with some better feet, maybe some more inside. It's some more kind of dampeners, because all you get is screws to screw them in, and it's obviously, as we all know, metal on metal, it vibrates. So you could do some some kind of rubber seals maybe, just to give it a bit more of a better feel. But apart from that, very nicely made, and it's something definitely that consider got to pick up, because the build quality itself, absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut to the video. I'm just going to show you the applications you can get to control the actual DiskStation. and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a second. Right, so obviously I've got my phone here now, and what I'm going to do is just going to show you some of the applications that you can get. Now, I'm not going to go into full detail on each of them. I'm just going to show you which ones you can get, and then again you can play around with them yourself, and I'll best tell you what I thought of them. So the first one that you can get is a DS file, which is pretty much, I'll show you some screenshots of it, which obviously you can log into your actual server and then, you know, get all your different pictures, whatever it may be, open, email, download, add screen shortcut, you know, and again download them all, whatever it may be, you know, remote, copy, download. Again, basically you can just download all the files, play around with all the different files on the actual DiskStation, but do it all from your phone in this cool application. The other ones that are available is DS Finder, which basically just helps you, you know, find the actual DiskStation itself, have a look at it, see what's free, etc. You get DS Audio, which hopefully you can see there. You basically, obviously you've got your iTunes server on the actual DiskStation itself, and then you can play them all, stream them all direct to the actual application. You can upload, download, again, all the actual applications themselves. You've got the DS Photo Plus, which is exactly the same as the audio one, but just for photos. And again, so you can take a photo on your phone, and then if you decide, right, well, what I want to do is upload it. So you can basically take it, title it, description, upload it, job done, and saves it to your actual DiskStation. So you could be, in this case here, in Venice, let's say, your DiskStation's sat nicely at home, log on to it, upload. Then if you lose your phone or anything happens, it's all backed up on the DiskStation when you get home. How cool is that? And the DS Cam, this is one I've not been able to test personally, and basically for this one here, you can buy, like, say, IP cams for the DiskStation and other stations as well, and basically you can control them, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And you can take screenshots, and you can record it live and then play it back. So if you're, say, in somewhere, you know, in another part of the world, and you decide, I want to see what's happening at home, log on to it, and if you see somebody that, you know, let's say they're robbing you, you can then go, hang on, you know, record it, have it on your phone, so even if they stole the DiskStation, you've got a copy on your phone. How cool is that? Basically, they're the Android applications that you do get. Again, they're all available for iOS as well, for both iPhone and iPad, so you can check them out. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is, that's pretty much a look around the hardware, telling you what the actual DiskStation is. There's going to be a part 2 of this video, which is just going to show you the software side of it. It's going to be about 14 minutes long, and I don't want it to be like a 20-minute video completely. So the annotation is just about here now. If you want to go see that one, click that there and it'll show you what you can do on the DiskStation itself. Anyway people, thanks for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in the video that you're about to click. Cheers everyone.